Welcome to The Gathering Weekly Nightly News, featuring your lead anchor, this Justin Woods, co-anchor and weather girl, Abby Storm, sports with Jake Gwnn, and your on-the-scene reporter, Zach McCrae. Here's your news team.
Hey there, I'm Jake Gwnn. Welcome to tonight's Gathering Weekly Nightly News. Abby, our weather girl's feeling a little bit under the weather, and Justin's hanging out with his family, so he couldn't be here tonight. I'm the only one here, so let's get this started. Open house this week is at the Woods House, 6:30 to 8 p.m. Great time for fellowship, also known as hanging out. Come join us there. CIY Move will be from July 4th through the 9th in Holland, Michigan. Go to the gathering spot for this packet. I've never been to CIY Move, but everybody that I've ever heard from has said it's a great experience. So talk to them for a personal experience or get the packet and find out more information. Post is next week after the gathering from 8 to 9 p.m. Post is great. We usually play games and have a lot of fun together. We usually play dodgeball, but this week we're going to play some ping pong also. Coming April 1st, we're having a high school fiasco. That's no joke. High school fiasco, we just have a bunch of fun and play a bunch of games. The Christian Athlete of the Week this week is a new segment we're trying on. This week's athlete is Clayton Kershaw. Clayton Kershaw has done a lot of different missionary work, and for each strikeout he throws during the MLB season, he donates $500 to his personal foundation. Last year he threw over 200 strikeouts and donated over $100,000 to missionary work in Africa. We're going to need some help with Easter packets this year. On March 17th, sign up at the gathering spot. Tonight's mystery box is, little drum roll please, dodgeball. We all love it. We'll have some fun. My team will probably win because I'm great. Just kidding. My team usually loses. Sign up for gathering text. Follow us on Facebook and Twitter for more information. And baseball is coming up. Spring training starts this week. Teams reporting from the 22nd to the 26th. So let's start with a little preseason power rankings. I'd go over the bottom half of the league, but nobody's really fans of those teams, and they're not that great. So let's start with the top 5. At number 5, we're starting with the Houston Astros. They had a huge bounce-back season last year, so I'm only expecting them to get better. Number 4, the St. Louis Cardinals. They're always a great team, even if they're injury-plagued. They got a great manager, Mike Matheny, so I expect them to do very well, as always. Number 3, the New York Mets. They got the best rotation in baseball. They got a great offense. They went to the World Series last year. I expect them to do well again. And number 2, last year's World Series champions, we got the Kansas City Royals. Great offense, great pitching, great manager. I only expect them to do as well as last year. And number 1, as much as I hate to say it because I'm a White Sox fan and they're not that good, the Chicago Cubs. Unfortunately, the Cubs have the best offense in baseball as well as a stellar pitching rotation led by, I can't really remember the pitcher's name. He was Cy Young winner last year. I'm not a Cubs fan, so I don't really care. Go White Sox! Thank you for joining us with the news tonight. This has been your news, your weekly nightly news.